Greetings and salutations! This is Jason Silverain, and I continue my trek through the various odds and ends of Steam and Ichigo and trying to find those little bits of Christmas cheer. Now this is a free one. This is Model Railway Easy Christmas, made by Red Brick Studios, released in January 2020. So, either too early or too late for Christmas. And it is pretty much this. Oh gosh, I'm glad you can turn that off. So, I have just been dropped straight into this with no real example of what's going on. Okay. So I can extend the track like... Ooh. Oh, how do I change the camera? That would be a nice little thing. Because... Aha! There we go. And this one just caught my eye because how often in Christmas films do you see like these little model railways, like it's like the father of the house usually has them or something. Okay, let's just get rid of this. I am finding the controls a little wonky, to say the least. Can I move this? Yes, I can. Okay. Now, this has had somewhat mixed reception because of the tiny play area, the weird controls, the constant Christmas music. But hey, I thought it's free. I've not seen anything like this, so I thought I'd give it a try. Oh my goodness! How do I connect these? What do these buttons do? Yeah, there's no indication of. No. Okay. I wish I could just click and drag. That is one thing. Okay, what does this do? Up and down. Let's obviously turn it round. Okay. Let's extend it out this way. Whee! Okay. I wonder if I simply cannot do anything with this particular thing. I mean... But other things we have are... like the various different engines. It's all very nice. That'll be carriages. Yeah, those be tanks. That's the station. Okay, let's get rid of this. This? Okay. Now I finally got a clean slate to work with. So... you've got an okay amount of little things to play around with. Don't know why you'd want a concrete plant on your thing. I guess you might want a wintry thing. It's a shame you can't seem to move this. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm clicking. That just drags the... God damn it. Alright. That's just save and load. That is select everything. This is somehow moving things up and down, but you'd think it was click on one of the lines. So, slightly obtuse controls. I'm going to derp about with this for a little while and see if I can actually get something built. And I will join you in just a moment, so you don't get to go crazy from the Christmas music. I will. Okay, we're back, and I've already discovered a few little things, as you can see right there. The carriages are so huge, they don't quite follow the tracks properly. And then it gets stuck. Okay, so let's get rid of that. And go... Vroom. Vroom? I went for a little while, made myself a nice little town. I can understand some people saying there's not enough space to put things, so you can't really make intricate stuff. But I'm finding the fact that the items in the game aren't all the same size as the biggest issue. It's like, I keep seeing things, I'm like, oh, I'd like to make one like that. And then, yeah, And then it turns out that, say, the Christmas tree is larger than every other tree on the thing. Also, I think I've discovered what's wrong here. They have a radius, so when it comes here, it stops. Now, I kind of like that. At the same time, you can't affect that. I just want it to go past. And it's very simple. I mean, if I go to the trees, this is the biggest one. It's like, well, we've got a huge rock here. Wait, a huge rock that's half... Hold up. Why is that half embedded in the ground? Yeah. This is a very little simple Christmas game. The controls are a little wonky. I still haven't figured out how to do anything with this. Oh, wait. No, that's just... No, that's the save thing. I already looked at that. Nope. So, if you want to put fences around this whole thing as well, just imagine how tedious that is. It really feels like many of the things in this game could have benefited from a similar system to the tracks, like the roads, the fences, you know, more like a paintbrush style, as opposed to having to click each model individually and putting things out. Well, it's a model railway. There's not really much you can do with it. I mean, it's got plenty of odds and ends, but probably not enough to really satisfy someone who's really into model railways, but it's not got enough features to really interest someone who's not. And you are forced into a Christmas theme. There's nothing you can do about that. It's like, the ferns? Why are the ferns in this Christmas theme? Actually, how big is the fern? The fern is tiny. I cannot even see where it has gone. Let us summon another one. And yeah, its habit of randomly putting things down when you click something, that can get a bit annoying because you can lose objects or they get put like on the other side of the map. Yes. I did actually spend about, what, 15-20 minutes actually making this thing, just getting my head around the controls. So I'm kind of glad I cut all that out because it would have been relatively tedious. And it's a little bit of a shame you can't put like a smaller engine on so it can take these tighter turns. I definitely see potential in this though if the company keeps making similar style games. I think a Skeletrix version would be really good, especially if your cars could fly off and you can impact how, you know, how much force you use. I'm gonna try something. Yeah, I know. No. Have I just sent it round backwards? Yes, I have. Can I just keep flinging these along? Yep. Oh, they definitely need something to push it there. And speed doesn't even change, just goes. It looks like you can just have as many engines as you want, as long as your computer can handle it. What happens if they hit each other? They just bounce. Okay, that's very old school. So you can't really make things collide. They just bounce off each other. And I'm sure there's some people who've made some much more complicated things out there. I'll have to have a look. Because I just want to see what someone can do with this. As opposed to me who's just like fumbling with the controls. Because I bet there's some very intricate or funny things you could possibly do. If anyone knows anyone who has, please leave, you know, a link in the comments. That'd be fun to have a look at. And this is just another short from me. And I'll leave a link to this to anyone who wants to play around with it. Maybe you've got a grandparents who are into this kind of thing, you know. And I'm just definitely glad you could turn the music off. Oh, you need like 2 or 3 more jingles in here. Otherwise it becomes a little bit unbearable. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.